had this hair glitter for ages. It came in one of my book club boxes. I want to use it, but I have no reason to. I'm going to see Wicked tonight, so that's very Oz. Ugh, God, that's so cool. It's like a pump for glitter. That's amazing. I have no reason to use this. Oh God, I've got it everywhere. Speaking of my book club boxes, hashtag promo, the new one is out this month, but the new one is like a really special one to me. It's based on the book Chitty Chitty Bang Bang by Ian Fleming, because I star in the show this month. Oh my goodness. So we have some Trudy Scrumptious purple polka dot ribbon to use as you wish. There's one of those hot chocolate stirring sticks, and this one is a peppermint one. Freeze-dried fruit slices, which are pineapple and grape from Nothing But. There's these 3 heart-shaped soaps, which all smell really good and really different. That one's great. There's some gingerbread lip balm. There's a melody pop, or a toot sweet, as I would call them. And of course, as always, there is the collectible bookmark. So if you are interested in getting one of these boxes for May, then go to carriesbookclub.com. I am covered in glitter. Dear Tom&Gi, I would like to talk about video making, because recently I've been thinking about it a lot. I've had this sudden burst of creativity and this huge urge to be more creative when it comes to making videos. Mainly this is because I'm about to go on tour and I know that my time is going to become quite limited. And it's also because when I'm staying in different cities, I may not be staying alone. Like for instance in Milton Keynes, I'm sharing a flat with 3 other people. So I might not get the chance to whack my camera out on the tripod and sit and talk to it for half an hour because other people will be around and I don't want to invade their space and make them feel uncomfortable by filming. But I don't want my videos to become really few and far between. I want to keep making videos because I'm going to want to update you first of all, because the tour is something that I've never done before, not like this. So there's going to be new experiences that I'm going to want to talk about, and I'm going to learn a lot, and I'm going to want to share it. So I started to research into daily vlogging. Now I am never going to commit to daily vlogging because that is a full-time job in itself. Other people manage to make it work aside their own full-time jobs, but I just do not have that faith in myself, because I just know there will be days when I'm just not able to get my camera out, and there will be days when I'm not allowed to get my camera out. Like for the first 2 years of being in Les Mis, I was told that I was explicitly not allowed to film backstage other than my own dressing room, which is really difficult when you then have to spend from 10 o'clock in the morning to 11 o'clock at night in that theatre. Daily vlogging those days would have been incredibly boring. My aim has always been to make content that I would be interested to watch had someone else made it. So I've started vlogging more regularly and getting more used to carrying my camera around everywhere and capturing things that I never even thought to capture before. And I've been watching lots of daily vloggers just to see how they do it, namely Casey Neistat, who I just think is one of the most creative people on the planet. And there's certain things that I've tried out that I'm just like, nah, I didn't like that. Like putting my camera in a room and then leaving the room to film myself coming back into the room. I can't, like, it felt cringy when I did it, and I was like, I'm glad I tried it because now I know that doesn't work and that's not for me. But then other things I've tried, like using post-it notes to like caption certain shots and to like draw stupid faces and stuff, I find that really amusing. And in my last video I did like a little time lapse of like a rubber stamp thing. And I love that, like stuff like that like gets me really excited, and I'm a sucker for stationery anyway, so of course that's gonna get me excited. But one thing that I love that I've seen some daily vloggers do is tell the story of their day rather than just documenting their day. I've always been fascinated by storytelling and storytellers and fairy tales and little animations and things like that. It just really sparks off some kind of fire in my brain that I can't put out until I've tried it myself. So if you guys have got any suggestions or things that you'd like to see me try out on this channel, or any daily vloggers or just vloggers in general that you think I would be inspired by, then please tell me in the comments, because I'm so interested and fascinated by it all at the moment. And Tom&Gi, man, come on, I wrote down on Tom's phone in his notes the last time I saw you when we went for dinner that you guys should watch Casey Neistat because I think you guys would think he's freaking awesome. And then I saw Tom the other day at the Captain America premiere, and had he watched him? No. I mean, come on, you guys have full-time jobs and are writing books and have 2 children. Why don't you have the time to do this stuff, huh? No, but seriously, you should really watch Casey Neistat if you ever get a chance. I have like a creative crush on Casey Neistat. So that's what's been plaguing my thoughts at the moment in the best and most frustrating way. It's the best because I love feeling this creatively charged, but it's really frustrating when things don't quite come out in the way that you wanted them to, or you run out of time in the day to try something, or when you've just got something in your head and you just don't know how to get it out. Although I know that I'm still finding my feet with this kind of video making, and it's going to be a long while before I perfect my own structure and format and my own spin on this kind of video making, I am really interested in what my viewers, you guys watching this video as well as Tom&Gi, have thought of the videos that I've been uploading in the last couple weeks. Whilst they've not been hugely different from the typical vlogs that I've made before, like 12 Hours in Geneva and Carrie in Amsterdam, I have been doing them more regularly, and I've been trying out different techniques and different ways of telling those stories, so I just really want to know what you guys think. Now, last but not least, I want to talk about this thing right here. My friend Zoe Duano, who is the current Cosette in Les Miserables, she has started her own jewelry company, and oh my god, the stuff is so pretty. She's been interested in jewelry all of her life. Her brother is a precious metal jeweler and her dad deals in antique jewelry, and she started making jewelry for herself when I was working with her and sharing a dressing room with her at Les Mis, and I was like, dude, this stuff's amazing. You need to like Etsy shop this stuff. It's so cool. And lo and behold, she now has an Etsy shop called EverSoZo, and the stuff is so great. So go and check out her Etsy shop and keep her busy. And Zoe, I am so proud of you. So ridiculously proud of you, and so much love for you. Today I look like this, and I shall see you next Wednesday. I am privileged, I totally know that. My family weren't poor by any means, but my parents did struggle where money was concerned.